Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It is a beautiful day, beautiful sunny day outside. I apologize for the wind. Maybe we should move a little bit further away from the wind. So yeah, it is a beautiful sunny day. The temperature is -3. It feels like -10 Celsius. That's like what, 14, around 14 Fahrenheit. And we are out in the field, freezing. And we're gonna do some antenna testing, guys. Mobile antenna testing, as the video is all about today. Let's take a look. All right, we have four, not one, not two, four mobile antennas that we want to try. The Wilson 1000, two Sirio antennas, and this one is made in Portugal from a friend of a friend. Very nice structure. Papaleguas, something like that. Very nice antenna. I'll show it after. We're gonna take it apart a little bit and see if we can, if I can show you inside. So yeah, we have four different mobile antennas here, and we're gonna be doing some testing. Stay tuned. All right, let's start with the Wilson 1000. I put the Wilson 1000 up here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna test the antenna first on the Nanovna antenna analyzer and see how it does, and then we will plug it into the radio, see if we can make a contact. Okay, we have the connector here connected into the antenna analyzer. And as we can see, I'm just gonna try to zoom in a little bit better. Look at that. So we have set up the Nanovna from 25 megahertz all the way to 30 megahertz. And what does it say up here? 25,900. So let's see, let's move the cursor here. This is the cursor. This is the frequency that we are right now, where the cursor is. And this is the SWR. 1.3. So, but there is more. So this is where it dips down, and if we look at that, this antenna is perfect for 27,300. 1.03. You see that, guys? And this is the whole thing. So again, we are at 20. We have set up the Nanovna to start from 25 megahertz all the way to 30 megahertz. We are at 27,300, and we have 1 point something SWR. Look at that beautiful antenna. This is the Wilson 1000. Let me show you. I can get the camera to cooperate with me. There you go. There she is, the Wilson. Okay, and this is the Sirio Turbo 5000 antenna. Look how tall it is. It's about 6 something feet tall. All right, this is the Sirio Turbo 5000 series turbo antenna. It has 2 coils, as you can see. You see the solder here, down here. So there is a coil in here, and the rest of the coil is in here. Yeah, very nice, very solid antenna. I strongly recommend this antenna, guys. All right, let's hook it up and see what it does. All right, let's take the 1000 out. Oh, it's cold, guys. It's crazy. It's -10, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video. It feels like -10, and that's like what, 13, 14 Fahrenheit, -10 Celsius. And we are outside, and all right, let's do this. The Sirio 5000 Turbo. All right, we're back at the Nanovna. Let me turn off the volume here of the radio. So what we have here, again, we have set the Nanovna from 25 megahertz to 30 megahertz. We are at 27,300, and we have 1.05 SWR. Mind you that this antenna came from a friend He already tuned the antenna to match his location, and that is also a reason, guys, because I wouldn't buy a used mobile antenna. Let me show you. So the reason that I don't want to buy a used mobile antenna, look at the Sirio here, look how tall it is. It's because on this, I know these antennas are made for this band, so you might not have to cut them, but in the case that somebody cut it to tune it and match it to the specific area in the vehicle, and the whip is too short, then it's not gonna work with yours. It will not work with the location that you want to put the antenna. So that might be an issue. I'm just trying to turn the camera around. Bear with me. There you go. There she is. Right. So this is the 1000 that we tested, and now it's the Sirio. So yeah, I wouldn't buy a used mobile antenna, or at least I will measure it. I will measure it before I buy it, make sure it's the right length. So that's a good tip for you guys. All right, and now we have the Sirio 5000 Performer. Let me turn around on the sun here. There you go. The Sirio 5000 Performer. Beautiful, heavy, solid antenna. Again, it has two coils. You see the solder here. This is for the coil below, and the rest of the coil is up here. Another beautiful antenna. Let's hook it up. And we're gonna hook up the Performer. Don't force it, just let it will find its way. If it doesn't go, that means it's crooked. You have to take it out and put it back again. So as you can see, this one has a little bit of an angle too, but again, we're not gonna drive with it. We're just gonna test and see what the SWR looks like. Look at this antenna. Okay, we are back. Look at that. Again, I'm gonna show you 25 megahertz to 30 megahertz. We are now at 27,300, and the SWR is 1.24, which is not bad, because look, we have more. See, this is where the cursor is, and if we move the cursor down to see where this antenna resonates, mind you that again, this antenna, yes, it came tuned, but it may be tuned by the previous person and been cut to fit. So this antenna works perfect at 27, what is it, 27,800. So even on the CB band, sorry, my hand is changing the focus. So even on the CB band, guys, look, from 27,100 we got 1.3. all right, and look, like all this is acceptable. So all this is acceptable. So 27,100 is even below the CB band. So as we go up, so we are at 27,350. Look at that, we're at 27,350. The SWR is 1.2. all of that is acceptable. All of that is acceptable. So, and look at that, we can go above the band on the free band easily, not a problem, not a problem. So here is, we are at 27,900. This can probably do the ham band as well, but look at that, we are 1.03 at 27,900. So you see how this antenna is more wide banded. Beautiful, beautiful antenna. All right, let's try the other one. All right, this is the Papaleguas antenna. Papaleguas. This antenna is homemade, okay? This antenna is homemade. Look at the structure here. This is a hole for the water to drain out, and you can see inside, you can see the whip, because all this here, this section is hollow, and this is good for support. When you have a long whip like this antenna has, this is good for support. Like, I don't like the antennas that when you put in the whip, it goes only, let's say, up to here, which is what, like not even an inch. So this one goes all the way in here, and it has a hole. And yeah, very solid structure. I'm gonna try to open it and show you how it looks inside, and then we'll put it on the meter to see what it does. All right, this is how the antenna looks like. Remember how I told you this is nice and solid stainless steel piece. If we can see inside, like it goes deep in, and that's a good thing. Also, this is the coil. We gently remove the rubber, and this is how it looks like. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna push this down, and the whole coil will reveal itself. But I cannot do it with one hand, so bear with me. I'll be right back. All right, we were able to pull this down. I needed both hands, that's why. Look at that, guys. Look how nice it is. Very solid construction. Look at the coil. Evenly spread, nice and thick. And this is how the antenna looks like. Okay? Wow, very nice solid antenna, guys. Look at that. All right, let's go back inside to see what it does. Okay, we didn't touch anything, we didn't change any settings. We are from 25 megahertz again to 30 megahertz, and this one on 27900 with, as we left from the other antenna. We got 1.3, which is again super acceptable, not a problem. But our cursor here can go a little bit to the left. So let's see, 27600. We're looking at this now as this cursor, as we're moving the cursor. Yeah. So we are at 27300. We got 1.1, and we still have a little bit more to go. Perfect match, guys. Perfect match. And look at that, like we can go a little bit up and a little bit down the frequency, and it's within acceptable levels. Okay, we are ready to test the antennas, guys, and we're gonna start with the Wilson 1000 first. I hooked it up already. There you go, all the way up there.
Wilson 1000, and you are 3 to 4, signal 3-4, reading 3-4. Back to you, Rick.
Roger. We are still on the 1000, okay? We are still on the 1000. You are between 3 and 5, okay? 3 and 5 on the Wilson 1000 antenna, okay? George, back to you. One more, I just, because I'm focusing close to the meter, so I want to see the needle. So queue up one more time.
Roger that, back, okay? So 3 to 5, okay? That's good, okay? Change the antenna?
All right, let's swap antennas. All right, we're gonna remove the Wilson 1000, guys. Put it down here for now. And we have, let's try the Sirio. The Sirio 5000. The Sirio 5000 Performer. There she is. All right, let's go inside. Okay, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with the Sirio 5000. Okay, the Sirio 5000 Performer. Yeah, roger that. We are on the 5000 performer, okay? The one with the handle on the side. 5000 performance Sirio antenna, testing from the mobile to base.
Well, Roger, I can tell you the signal is pretty much the same as the Wilson 1000. 3434 and the same audio, okay? Back to you.
Roger, one more time if you can tell me our distance. If you roughly remember our distance here.
Yeah, Roger that. Well, we are about 45 kilometers distance between the lake shore in Toronto and Brampton, or the Bramley area. 45 km on distance.
All right, I will be right back. We're gonna try the other Sirio, the 5000 turbo. All right, we're gonna remove the performer. All right, and we're gonna do the Sirio turbo. All right, let's go back inside. Okay, George, this is now the Sirio 5000 turbo. Okay, the Sirio 5000 turbo. If you want to give us a quick report on this one.
Roger, 3 to 4, the same signal as the other one, but here the audio on that antenna improved, okay? You are putting a better audio, but the signal is pretty much the same. 3 to 4 from the 5000 turbo by Sirio.
Roger. You're about the same. Between 3 and 5, and maybe a little bit more. All right. Let me switch to the Papaleguas, the other antenna that came from Portugal, and let's see what this antenna does. Okay, I'll be right back.
Roger that.
We are back with the Papaleguas antenna. Let's see what the signal is there over there to you, my friend George. Come on.
Yeah, Roger, so the signal is a little bit higher, okay? So before with the other ones, you are 3434, this one is close to 5. Close to signal 5, and the audio is the same as the Sirio 5000 turbo. Back to you.
Roger. I hear you about the same here, George. 105 there with the this antenna. Very nice antenna. I really like the construction. I had to open it up and show it on the video. Very nice, beautiful, solid antenna. Very nice.
Yeah, Roger, you really reach the 5, okay? You really reach the 5. Can you whistle on the band? Just a little whistle? Okay, the whistle is very weak, but when you whistle, you will signal 7 with this antenna.
Roger. Very nice. And you went up to 6. All right. I think this covers everything. We did a quick test, everybody. I'm here on the mobile down by the CNE grounds, very close to Ontario Place on Lakeshore. And our friend George is over there by the Bramley area, and close to 45 kilometers. And yeah, this is how all 4 antennas performed.
Yeah, Roger that. Mac, okay, I think that one is the champion, as you're going to see on the video, okay? Even with your modulation talking, it's reaching 5. All the others, they were 3, 4. This one is 3, 5, 5. And the audio is exactly the same as with the Sirio 5000 turbo, okay? So I'm going to end the video, I'm going to close the video, and then after you edit yours and publish, you can put everything together, and so the guys can see. 63 Toronto Mobile, this is 105, Ontario, Canada, Brampton, over and out.
Roger, George. Thank you so much for your help. and yeah, with your help here making this video, and we will chat again. Thank you, George. Thank you guys for watching. I said thank you for watching because he's doing a live stream on our Facebook group, the Ontario CB Club. We are also on Facebook. If you guys want to join us there, we are a little over 1,000 members. All right, so this concludes this video. My apologies if it was a little bit longer than usual, but as you can see, we had the Nano VNA over there. We tested all the antennas, and to see like how the antenna resonates and how it acts on the band and how it performs. Thank you so much, guys, 73s, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you so much. Bye bye.